What if some of the world's most horrifying experiments weren't fictional, but real and funded by governments? Number 5. Unit 731. During World War II, in Japan, a covert biological and chemical warfare research unit conducted brutal experiments on prisoners. Subjects were frozen alive to study frostbite, dissected without anesthesia, and infected with diseases, all under the guise of medical progress. It wasn't just cruel, it was systematic. These atrocities were not tales of horror fiction, but documented history. Number 4. The Monster Study. In 1939, a psychological experiment conducted on orphan children aimed to discover the roots of stuttering. Some children were consistently praised, while others were belittled and criticized into silence. The latter group developed speech issues and deep psychological trauma. This wasn't science, it was emotional sabotage. And the scars didn't fade when the study ended. Number 3. The Tuskegee Syphilis Study. For 4 decades, from 1932 to 1972, black men in Alabama were told they were receiving treatment for syphilis, but they weren't. Doctors simply observed how the disease progressed when untreated. Even after penicillin became available, they were denied care. This wasn't ignorance, it was deliberate deception. Lives were lost not to illness, but to unethical silence. Number 2. The Soviet sleep experiment. While many claim this story is more urban legend than fact, it taps into real fears about human limits. Subjects were allegedly kept awake for over 2 weeks using gas resulting in madness, self-mutilation, and horrifying transformations. True or not, it asks the question, what happens when science forgets its conscience? Number 1. MK Ultra. The CIA's mind control project in the 1950s and 60s used LSD and psychological manipulation on unwitting American and Canadian citizens. People were dosed without consent, institutionalized, and mentally broken in attempts to control the mind. And this isn't a theory. It's declassified. Government-sanctioned trauma in the name of national security. These weren't horror stories. They were history. And the scariest part? Most people have never heard of them. Behind every hidden file, there's a truth more disturbing than fiction. So ask yourself, if these experiments were real, what else has been hidden? Subscribe to discover what they don't want you to know.